Penthouse elevator. This is it.
My spidey senses are telling me that you're about to...
Right on cue.
Oh, my spidey senses are telling me that you're about to hit the like button, and I'm not stopping you.
Elevator.
So go do it.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue. Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder...
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. The fabulous Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy mode. Need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left...
Hey, Dad.
On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing Harry's room, but it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. A photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Watch your sixes, man. Stand by, Control. I heard something. Copy that, Control. 5 by 5. Huh? Who's there? Stand by, Control. I heard something. Sweep complete. Sector clear. Copy that, Control. 5 by 5. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. What was that? The hell was that? Alpha team, stay alert. Control, status. Nothing to report. Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5. The hell? Stay alert. I think we got company. Continuing sector sweep. Hearing things. What was that? Control, we're all clear. What was that? Hearing things. Clear. Nothing to report, Control. Continuing sector sweep. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Clear.
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
Watch.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. No movement from Dr. Michaels. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping... Nope. That's just a Sable patrol.
Copy.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. A records facility could... Oscorp's going all in... No. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. No. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
5 patrol, area clear. Sector clear.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Watch your sixes, man. Copy. Making a sweep. Watch your sixes, man.
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee?
Watch your sixes, men.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
AR interface. Very slick. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels. Oscorp's going. No. A records facility. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. No, I need to track. Van Adder is a dead end. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No, Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility. Oscorp's going all in on. No. Norman's not crazy. A records facility could be perfect. This isn't right. I should try the buttons up top again. Oscorp's going all in. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but no. Norman's not... This isn't right. I should try the buttons up top again. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path.
Copy. Making a sweep.
Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path.